Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for July 17th through the 23rd, 2023. But do understand that energy is timeless. So anytime that you're seeing this, if the message or the title resonates, if you're feeling the energy or the vibe, then there's messages meant for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed. And that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's a matter of balance. It always is. So Aquarius, I am going to be doing an extended to this reading. I might have two platforms. You can choose one or the other. They're going to be the same price on each platform, same content. I'm just giving people two different options to go to. So we've got the new moon in Cancer starting on Monday. We're going to feel a deep need to feel safe and secure because big changes are coming. So we need to process the past to be able to let go of it and make room for what, the new, what's yet to come. Then on Tuesday, and that's going to be water sign energy. Tuesday, we've got the moon in Leo. That's fire sign energy, very creative, exciting energy. Then Thursday, we've got the moon in Virgo, earth energy, all about being grounded and stable. And then Saturday we hit Venus retrograde. So we actually, after these, because we have two retrogrades starting this week, that's going to be a total of 7 planets in retrograde right now, which is insane. It's like crazy balls. So when Venus goes retrograde, it's going to be July 22nd through September 3rd. Just be careful about your commitments and any big changes, like big physical changes, like haircuts, hair dye, tattoos, any surgeries, physical appearance, that type of energy. Then on Sunday, the moon moves into Libra air energy. So now we've gone through all 4 phases of elements throughout the week. And Chiron retrograde will kick off from July 23rd through December 26th. So this is all about accepting situations for what it is. Letting bygones be bygones, putting the past in the past, water under the bridge, then moving on and healing from it, right? Like truly healing, letting it go. And that also marks 100 days before Halloween, which is Scorpio season. I am so excited for that. I'm a Scorpio. So 7 planets in retrograde, y'all. That's crazy. So underneath the deck, forgive and forget. I was just saying, let the past be the past, bygones be bygones, right? So this is energy that we're going into this week. Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Aquarius, please. Do what you love. Do what you love, Aquarius. I really like this for you. Forgive and forget and do what you love. It's like let the past be the past and just focus on what makes you happy. There's a reason for that. Now, we're going to pull the Chakra Insight Oracle and Black Moon Astrology first. Then we'll be going into the reading. I'll be pulling today for overall energy, what the main issue you're dealing with this week, and then the outcome. And then when we clarify in the extended, we're going to clarify the situation. We're going to ask for a solution to the issue, and then also get some advice from Spirit and pull 3 more oracle. They've been really interesting. I like breaking them up. Just instead of smashing all the messages together, it's so easier to break it up and it just makes a lot more sense and they just follow each other so easily. So definitely want to check out the extended. It's $7.77 a month and you get all the extended, so it's totally worth it for every sign for the entire month. And so just go check it out. I think you might even be able to get a discount. Depends if there's any left. All right, what do we got here? Underneath the deck, inner child, number 18, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. Clarification, something could be happening on the 18th of this week, which would be Tuesday, that, brings out your inner child. Or Spirit's calling for you too. Also, number 18, could be dealing with an 18-year-old. 1 + 8 is 9. 9s are about culmination points, getting to the end, being a warrior, being a leader, being very wise. Also, wish fulfillment can be greediness as well, but as this applies to this card, it's being playful, being lighthearted, innocence, wonder, bringing out that inner child, and healing, basically doing what you love. Forgive and forget. That's very like childlike, right? Letting bygones be bygones. And then we've got number 32, self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. Somebody else got this too. I forget who. Might have been Libra. I don't remember exactly. But could have been Gemini. So number 32, 3 plus 2 equals 5. Fives are change of direction. So you could be making a big change this week. Could be something changing, where you're using your voice, showing your individuality, your assertiveness by doing what you love, showing your self-expression and inner child by doing something that you love. I like that. Somebody could be 32 years old, could be a lucky number, or have some kind of significance. Oh, also, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, Aquarius, when I was getting your cards ready, it was 4 Sticks by Led Zeppelin. So it was really interesting. Never really listened. I mean, I've listened to the song, but never really listened to it. So, oh baby, it's crying time. Oh baby, I gotta fly. And it was talking about like leaving, having to like leave somebody and go somewhere else. They were a band. They used to travel. So I feel like maybe you were just having like a fling or a relationship, or if you're married or whatever, maybe you're traveling somewhere and you gotta go. But because crying time is like, oh, everybody cries before somebody leaves. But interestingly enough, the name of the song 4 Sticks, they named it because the drummer John Bonham used 4 sticks to play the song. And if you listen to the song, it has a very unique pattern of beats. It's a 5/4 and a 6/8 time signature, like combined. Makes it very, very unique. And it was supposed to be an abstract song, and it ultimately turned into like really cool art, really cool music. So maybe that's saying something. You could have some like there could be some significance with the drummer, but there also could be significance between something abstract, something different that doesn't follow the typical pattern in your life, right? And it could just switch up your time signature, switch up, your schedule, or like how things normally happen with you. Sorry, my nose is like itching. And it's like maybe it was supposed to be one something or whatever, and then it turns into something completely different and just turns out to be a masterpiece, or something very popular. Underneath the deck, we've got Scorpio, I transform, number 20. So, and we're sitting here talking about transforming music and time signatures and how it's supposed to be one thing, but it turns into another by doing something unique, by doing what you love, by bringing out your inner child, being creative. I feel like you're being creative this week and doing something, that makes you feel young again or free. But that's transformation. Scorpios are the best at that. So you could have Scorpio in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. 20, something could be happening on the 20th of this week. And 2 plus 0 is 2, and that's all about stability and unity, working together, being with the one you love. Top of the deck is number 47, Grand Cross Provoker. Seven plus 4 is 11, and that's also about unity. It's about divine partnership. Why am I doing that? It's about like twin flame energy as well. So you could be dealing with a twin flame. But the thing with twin flames is it's like a push-pull energy. And if you guys aren't in complete balance, then it is one heck of a ride to come into unity with them. So let's see what this Provoker card is all about. I do want to look at that. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all, Helen Keller. So yeah, the Grand Cross is an area of tension in a chart, thus becoming a great catalyst for movement and change. A rare astrological configuration, the Grand Cross, also called the Grand Square, occurs when 4 planets form a perfect cross in the skies. So when this card shows up in a reading, it suggests that there are multiple talents that you're able to access, as well as numerous paths that you can take. Focus and organization are key. Until this matter phases out, expect resistance, since opposition is the main energy field of the Grand Cross. Once on track, the momentum toward the attainment of what you desire will be impossible to stop. It mainly has to do with the shifting of energy and switching into gear. So this is like exactly what I was just saying. It's like you could have multiple talents by doing what you love, doing something creative, and where you thought that it was supposed to be one thing, it turns out to be something else, and it could be like something brilliant, right? Like something that takes you to the top. It's also about a card of communication. Are you communicating as well as you should? Are you walking away from something that you shouldn't? In regards to relationships or love, it will have a faded quality. You will not want to let go of a person no matter how hard it gets. You're being challenged, and if you do not weather it out and see what the future brings, you'll likely always regret letting this relationship go. If it's about business or career, know that it will happen, but it will be hard. You'll have to be willing to walk the miles. Diligence is required. So interestingly enough, this is also about the Nine of Wands. And I was talking about nines with the inner child card. It's like the Wounded Warrior is a 9, and it's one of my favorite cards, though. Even though he's like very tired, he's been through the ups, the downs, the trenches. He's very wise because he has that experience as a leader. And all he has to, like, he's always ready for battle, always always alert, right? But he's almost ready to retire as well. So this is the Nine of Wands, the Grand Cross Provoker. So the key ideas behind it is pressure, discipline, frustration, growth, defensiveness, competition, and victory. So it's like a victorious card, but it's not until after you put in the work. You know, so if this is a relationship, yeah, you may be going through some bumps and bruises, some communication snafus, whatever it is, right? But you have to keep on keeping on. Forgive and forget. Maybe get past it by doing other things to keep your mind off of it. Just because you're not giving it energy doesn't mean that you're not still connected to it. It just means that you're putting it to the side right now, right? So, Spirit is calling for you to be creative. Focus on your talents and different things, right? Something abstract. Get your mind off of things so you're not frustrated with what you're not able to connect to. Could be a Scorpio, just because we have that energy underneath there. But also, I feel like, this card, it's all about transformation and just being able to go with the flow and, let changes take place where they need to. Yeah, because this is the Death card, and it's transformation through desire, psychic ability, taxes, secrets, wins and losses, sexual attraction, and secret affairs. So there could be some kind of secret affair going on that you don't want to let go of. Because this was talking about a relationship that's been hard that you don't want to let go of. That's not for all of you, it's for some of you. But also, I feel like there could be endings in some of these. There could be endings in some relationships, because this is about complete transformation, endings, and then new beginnings, right? So it also says be careful in finances and shared assets when this card comes up. You have the ability now, though, to make it work. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. What do we have for Aquarius, please? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, our peace, power, protection, prosperity. Energy going into the shuffle is the Ten of Cups. So that's good. That's happy home, happy life, happy wife, right? This is just, it's being fulfilled, feeling fulfilled, having that, like having emotional stability and feeling like, you've got support all around you. Now, this is either the energy that you're dealing with currently, or it's like what you don't see coming. I feel like these are your goals, desires, but I feel like many of you are in this. Like you're just feeling good. What do we have for Aquarius? What is the overall energy for Aquarius? What is the overall energy? Okay. So I'm taking the first one that hit the table. It's the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have strength. So Seven of Pentacles and strength for the main issue. Needing strength in a situation is what you're dealing with this week, but it's in regards to a seed that was planted, something that had been started. It can be a project, like work related, as it deals with pentacles, money, finance, coins, right? So there was a seed that was planted, something that was started. Could have been 7 weeks ago, 7 months, 7 years. And Spirit is like the issue at hand that you're dealing with is staying strong, right? Needing strength. Maybe it was even a marriage, because that deals with finances as well. So it's like that 7-year hump, 7-year itch, right? They say if you can make it 7 years, then you can make it a lifetime together. I feel like for some of you are getting over that 7-year hump, 7-year itch, and you're needing strength. It's for some of you, not all of you, those of you who are married or with someone. What else do we have for Aquarius? What's the outcome for this? What's the outcome for Aquarius in this reading, please, spirits? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right, well, I'll tell you what, you guys. This just got really juicy. Y'all will have to follow me over into the extended for sure, because we're looking at the 4 staffs for the outcome, and that's house, home. It has to do with house, home, like physical dwelling, like an apartment, a home, a roof over your head, 4 corners. That's what 4 staffs is all about. It can also be like place of work, like an office building or something like that. And like I just said, I felt like this had something to do with 7 years, 7 months, seven something, right? And it's work related, finance related. It can be a relationship, but Spirit is calling for strength. And there's a provoker in here. This is like a time where things are getting kind of difficult. And also we're looking at transformation, potential death, like endings and beginnings in a relationship. Some of you could be experiencing transformations within your relationship as it regards to house and home, because underneath the deck we've got the 8 of Cups, and that's walking away from something in order to walk towards something else. Now I will say behind that is the Ace of Pentacles, and that is starting an abundant new beginning with like a new project or a new job. Page of Swords, that could be a student starting out something new, working together on a project. With the 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Staffs is victory. So some of you may be like leaving a job that you've had for 7 years or 7 months or 7 weeks, right? Because you're going towards something that's going to provide you more stability or allow you to be able to get a home. Some of you could be walking away from something like a marriage in order to go towards a new opportunity, like a house or a home. Because then Spirit is calling for you to forgive and forget whatever has, caused these changes, these feelings, for transformation, because we've got that underneath the deck here. What provoked you to make these changes? And really, ultimately, it's what you're supposed to be doing is expressing yourself, doing what you love, and letting out that inner child within you. So that's what I have for you for this portion of the reading. Now, if you want to follow me over to the extended, we're going to clarify the Seven of Pentacles and see what that's about. We're going to get a solution to why Spirit is asking for strength. And then we're going to get advice from Spirit on what this Four of Staffs situation is all about. Also, I'll be pulling oracles from the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle, the Magical Spell cards, and also Divination of the Ancients. So if you like what you saw and any of this resonated, make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. Also, make sure that you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that subscribe button like right now. It helps so much. Also, you can also hit the notification bell. You'll get notified of my upcoming content anytime I bring up a new reading. If you'd like to do a reading, like a personal, all you have to do is reach out to me. I've got my email in the description below. You can also drop a tip or a donation and help the channel grow. Always appreciated. But as you know, it's together we grow. I always love doing these readings for you every single week, Aquarius, and I look forward to reading for you again. So I will see you on the flip side. I hope you have an amazing week. And follow me over to the extended in just a moment, and I'll see you soon. All those links are in the description below. Peace, Aquarius.